Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson.
Beginning a quick road trip, you know they want to put their best foot forward, get momentum on their side, but it's going to take great execution to make that happen.
And so off the tip, it's Toronto. And a battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
Here's Wallace. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Raptors. Now the Raptors with it. Outside Brunson. Shoots over Cousins. And that one's good for Brunson.
And that in-between Jay, Brunson capable.
And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Toronto on D. Here's Wallace. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Inside. Here's Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
Well, some agility shown by DeMarcus Cousins, even at that size, can still get on up.
Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant, but there's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
That one's good for 2.
And vision, such a key part of Brunson's game as the point.
To the inside. And Durant with the big finish.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Pass to Towns. Towns on a screen. And here's Brunson from the arc. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Here's Alvarado. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Here's Wallace. And he lobs it up. And Durant with the big finish.
Like the connection there. KD has his teammates looking out for him. An outstanding alley-oop that time.
Knocked away. It's off his leg. And the ref's whistling a kicked ball. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Shot from 16.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Durant's got 6 points.
Well, the quickness and skill set and separation here helps KD work inside.
Grant with the Pelicans, so many of the past few years have started with such high hopes.
Yeah, BA. And at the end of every season, it feels like there's a big what-if hanging over New Orleans. They haven't been able to catch many breaks in recent years.
4 on the clock. The shot by Towns, no good.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Screen by Durant. Cousins with it. Now guarded by Ayton. He can't hit that time.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
And you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it. He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Here's Durant. Got it. Good job in the low post. Give him 8.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. They trail by 6. Towns for 3. Toronto the rebound.
That's his second personal foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for New Orleans.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Timeout, timeout.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Which means we need you to get loud right now. As always, your Raptors, YYZ!
New Orleans in the lead. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Tipped away. Pass to Cousins. Back to Durant. Here's Wallace. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
To the middle. Thompson. To end the drought. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Well, Thompson does not mind the contact, and I think that bump sometimes even helps him focus more.
Here's Wallace. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Wall. Brown drives in. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Tristan did a great job of elevating that time to contest, did not stay on the deck.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Pelicans, hunting for opportunities, leading to And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. Yeah, guys, what's your take on the Pelicans so far?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Well, Brent, Durant is at the point of his career where we can discuss if he's one of the best ever.
I don't think that you could argue that. He certainly has all of the accolades, PA. All-Stars, titles, MVPs, Finals MVPs. On that 75th anniversary team, just stack them all up. He's right there.
And both free throws good for Durant. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human, too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So if you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
Thompson's shot is off.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
To the paint. Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Man, you wake up tomorrow and look at this box score and you know that Kevin Durant had a massive night.
Drive by Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Here's Durant. Outside for Sexton. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Substitution on the court.
Toronto trailing. Outside wall. Pass to Clarkson. Trent outside. And here is Thompson. Now Clarkson. 6 on the shot clock. And that'll be Toronto's ball as it goes out of bounds. Raptors able to keep possession. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And the Raptors miss again. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Pelicans. Leading by 5. Pass to Tice. With the crossover. And finished off by Tice.
Sexton working the ball to a teammate. That's what you want to see from him.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, through all the stress and the turmoil of recent years, Bradley Beal's one of those players who was willing to open up and acknowledge the strain. He said, quote, "It's okay to feel down, talk about it, to be a human. A lot of times I think I'm a superhero or I can kind of figure things out on my own, but it's all right to rely on people." Brian?
Yeah, you have to. It's all part of being a great teammate, no doubt. Thanks, Allie. Thompson outside. Fires from deep. The Pelicans pull it in.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
And the foul on Gary Trent. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Substitution.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second.
Jalen Brunson.
Tice outside. Shot clock at 6. Back to Fultz. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Does it feel good as a big man like Ayton to throw it down? You bet it does.
Outside Sexton. That one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. You know, one guy who's surprisingly physical at the offensive end, Jalen Brunson.
fundamentals, BA, around Jalen Brunson's footwork are things that players, young players today, need to study. Incredibly efficient and very dangerous when he gets it going offensively.
You know, when analyzing the game of Colin Sexton, this is a guy who can score from all three levels, Graham.
You know, this is what his team has asked him to do, to be aggressive on offense and to shoot the ball with confidence too, BA.
Here's Brunson outside. They get it back. Pass to Jones. Brunson looks it over. Here's Sexton. Rebounded by Trent.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
New Orleans calls timeout. .11 left to play in the second quarter. Alvarado outside. Pass to Wallace. Beyond the arc. And the Pelicans miss again. Here's Towns. McDaniels with it. Here's Towns. Guarded by Vanderbilt. Back to Towns. And here's Brunson. Just 5 to shoot. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Towns, that's good. Towns has got his first 2 points of the night.
And he is a force in the paint. Towns is such a huge presence inside for them.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Hunter. Down low. It's intercepted. And now the Raptors on the break. Towns for 3. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
And just so great to see a big man busted up the court like Towns here. I mean, getting into position for the points on the move. Wow, incredible.
High post, Cousins. Fires for 3. Up in time. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Pelicans on top. They lead by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. New Orleans in the lead. Here's Wallace. He's scoreless. Outside Durant. To the inside. Here's Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
Yeah, you might want to call down some recruits to try to stop DeMarcus Cousins. 5 might not be enough.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Hunter with the rebound.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Here's Wallace. Outside Durant. Shoots over Brown. Here's Cousins. Outside Durant. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Here's Brunson. Oh, look at Jalen Brunson. Don't let that size fool you.
Such a sturdy player, Jalen Brunson, getting a little bump. It's not going to throw him off.
Pass to Alvarado. Cousins with the screen. Gets a hand on it.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half. He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Here's Wallace. Still no points. Durant with it. He's picked up by Cousins. Here's Wallace. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Pelicans lead by 6.
I mean, with just how dominant he can be scoring inside and outside, to have that kind of vision, wow, what a complete center. Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Alvarado outside. Outside Durant. Lets it go from deep. And another three for New Orleans.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
To the middle. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Outside Durant. The three is up. Offensive board. And Cousins throws it down.
Well, the edge to Cousins rebounding, you're okay with it if it shows up in the way he goes about his business on the glass.
Here's Brunson outside. Knocks down the long J. Brunson's got 9 points.
Well, the defense very attentive to him in the first quarter, but he's finally gotten loose in the second and making them pay.
And he gets the bucket.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Takes a three. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
New Orleans calls timeout.
We love to give away shirts to our loudest fans. Now is that time to grab a free shirt. Thank you to our Northside crew.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. The kick to Durant. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz. Durant's got 6 in the quarter.
And Durant doesn't need more than a click to get one off.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Over to the left wing. Towns for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Give him 8.
Here in the second half, you see they've gone to the long ball to try to keep up.
Now Fultz. Still without a bucket. Back to Durant. Shot clock at 5. Doesn't go that time. Ayton with the defensive effort.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Back to Brunson for the tie. The Pelicans pull it in. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Cousins. Back to Durant. Oh, KD! Filthy!
Yeah, not going to get over on KD here. If you give him a chance to attack the basket, he'll be at the rim.
Now a timeout called by Toronto. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
And Toronto calls time here.
Timeout, timeout.
It's time for your Northside crew, everyone. Come on and make some noise. Northside crew, always putting in the hours. Show them some love, fans.
11 seconds left in the third quarter. Towns on a screen. Here's Wall. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Pelicans. He's been... And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Darko Rajakovic said to the team. They were encouraging their team to run, look for breaks. Coach wants to see them getting into transition more. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Outside Brunson. Pass to Brown. Tries to break his ice. Jalen Brunson playing big right now.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
Outside Durant. Here's Cousins. That shot off the mark. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. Ayton with a screen. To the paint. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
New Orleans in the lead. Durant looking around. Three-pointer. And another three for New Orleans.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Outside Brunson. Ayton's got space. Hunter with the rebound.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Outside Durant. Durant owning the inside.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Here's Brunson outside. Kevin Durant with a rebound. And so it's New Orleans with it. Pass to Cousins. Outside Durant. Cousins with the screen. On the take, Durant.
The aggressiveness, the intelligence of Durant, able to put it on the floor and draw contact.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and a willingness to do that has paid off.
Here's Wallace. The kick to Hunter. Deflects the pass. Cousins with it. Just 4 to shoot. The deep three. Durant, no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
That one drops for him. Brunson's got 14 points here in the second half.
Well, the handles lost the defender, and the rest was all Jalen.
Durant drives in. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. It's a one-on-one situation. And the bucket is good. And now just a 4-point New Orleans lead.
Yeah, and for Towns, great awareness at the offensive end.
The kick to Durant. This one for 3. Yes, sir! The smooth stroke of Kevin Durant.
And how aggressive has he been on the offensive end? Over half the team's points have been his.
And it's Jose Alvarado with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Left side, Brunson. Shoots. Alvarado with a steal.
Awesome defense. Just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
Durant has the open look. And Ayton pulls it down.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
The shot by Towns, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Wallace misses. Toronto trailing.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Now, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
And a fast break now for the Raptors. Here's Brown. Outside McDaniels. And it's good. And now they trail by just 4.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Alvarado outside. Up top, Durant. Over McDaniels. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. And Towns has got the ball here for the Raptors. 4-point game. Here's Brunson outside. And he buries it. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he does get the second one. And that'll put him up 2. Now the Raptors with it.
They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
Can't come away empty. That would be the nail in the coffin.
Knocks it loose. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brunson. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth. Durant. Money.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And Toronto calls time here. They trail by 4. 7 seconds left to play in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Seven seconds left in the fourth. Stolen by Vanderbilt. Here's Alvarado. Driving inside. Count that bucket. And now a 6-point New Orleans lead. And so it's New Orleans winning this one. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. You know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
And that about wraps it up.